Alright, in this problem we are comparing two quadratic functions that are represented as equations. So here are my two functions. We want to find the axes of symmetry of these two functions. Now remember, the formula for that, the easiest way to do that is just use the formula. H equals negative b divided by 2a, which is going to give you the h value of your quadratic function. And remember, for a graph, let's say my function looks like that. If the vertex is here, well, the axis of symmetry is actually the x value of the vertex, because it's cutting that graph right in half at the vertex. So the x value of your vertex, or your h, is the axis of symmetry. Let's get solving. So I'm going to go ahead and start with this first equation and plug those numbers into this formula. So h equals negative b. Now the b in this case is negative 4. Okay, you need to put the whole b in there, including the negative. So you'll end up with a double negative on top. That's okay. And then the a here is 1, since there's no number in front of the x squared. So it's 2 times 1. Okay, let's solve that real quick. Negative 4 just becomes positive 4 divided by 2. 2 times 1 is 2, which just becomes 2. So one of my answers is x equals 2. Okay, that's the answer way out left there. And then the second version of that, h equals, I'm pulling from this equation now, negative b in this case would be positive 4. And the bottom 2 times a is 1. Again, no number in front of the x squared. Let's simplify that. Negative 4 over 2 it looks like, which just gives me negative 2. So my other axis of symmetry is x equals negative 2. Looks like that's going to be the second answer choice down at the bottom there. So my two axes of symmetry are x equals negative 2 and x equals 2.